I do like how Troy talked about how the zombies out here, because basically what is left is the people walking around with this glazed look in their eyes and just stumbling. Hey, like this one behind me. Hi, yes. How are you doing?
California.
Oh, very nice to meet you. You know,
49ers.
You're gonna do an interview with us?
Sure.
Okay, because we were just talking about here along Bourbon Street and the STD rate that's been going on here. And so, how long have you had an STD?
I don't have an STD.
Oh, then why did you want to talk?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Are you serious?
Nothing to be ashamed of right now.
No, I don't have an STD. That's so disrespectful.
Okay,
oh
yes. Anyway, so I've been taking care of that in my own little way.
Ooh, 49ers.
So, you can see what I've been having to deal with.
So, a lot of big buzzers.
Come here, Mama, get some sugar. I love you, baby. I love you, Jack. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wow, Kathy. Okay, back to you.
Michael, some of these businesses here along Ocean Boulevard, which you can see behind me, tell me they are some of the hardest hit spots.
I'm the
A lot of these commuters having to deal with losing their home or their car, and then, excuse us for a second.
They are making an effort to make sure that people, excuse me, madam,
does die for any reason. I'm sorry about that. We do have some strange characters down here at the High Court.
In the next hour or so, business still not completed here. Chris Houghton, the manager, still here on site.
Y horas. Además, ahora la lluvia ha dado una pequeña tregua y además por aquí el calimocho y la cerveza corren. Ahora mismo estamos viendo fuegos artificiales.
And police have said it all day long, and what they want people to come out here and have a good time, but they want people to be safe and be responsible. That's the latest out here, Tim, in Northeast Philadelphia. Claudia Ribeiro, NBC 10 News.
All right, Claudia, thanks. We've got to tell that guy right behind you.
The scammers may have taken Ida Jacobs' life savings and possibly her life. Thanks, Good job.
10 seconds later, the second explosion goes off, according to the FBI, at the location where he dropped his. Please don't do that. Where he dropped his knapsack. Shepard.
Auditors last year found the state. Hello, nice to see you.
Hello.
Hello.
Arsenal. Oh, that's lovely.
Oh,
he's a Villa fan. He's happy. They've held these against the likes of Arsenal and Chelsea and West Ham.
لم تسنح لي متابعة الدقائق.
She's sexy.
Really rowdy revelers out here, but hey, we're coming into 2009. Excuse me. All right.
Here in the downtown area, restaurant and bar owners are concerned primarily with the rise in violent crime.
Still fun to watch.
Just stopped because of your reporting. Thank you so much for ruining the fun. Total, complete killjoy.
All right,
Something that's gone on for a decade and you've ruined it.
Okay, okay. Wow.
Became a symbol for organ donation, is celebrating her 21st birthday in hospital.
Don't think that teacher should be allowed back at school. In Lake Station, Indiana, Rosie Anteas.
All right, you gotta get off me now. Okay. Yes, okay.
And the crowds get a little rowdy as the night goes on, as you can see. If you're looking for some other fun things to do around Southern California, this guy apparently found one tonight. Go to our website, NBCLA.com, and search around town. I know this guy.
Today, he was back as a representative of the Razorback.
Different atmosphere here in this pub now than there was when we got here at 8 o'clock this morning. Now it's a different crowd that are here now. It started to fill up with football fans, but when we got here this morning it was full of Andy Murray fans, hoping beyond hope that this, his third Grand Slam final, would be third time lucky for him, but it just wasn't to be. And local people here are very disappointed but also extremely proud of Andy Murray, and they say, remember, well, he didn't win, well, he made it to the final, and he made it to the final this time last year, the same Australian Open final where we were all here then and we'd all had our fingers crossed for a different outcome this time. Now, we've been told not to lose heart at all. Some of the greatest tennis players of our time, amongst them Andre Agassi, didn't win his first few shots at a Grand Slam. It happened for him later in the day.
When it's very chilly, when it's very gray. Thank you very much. Most sane people. No, hold it together there, Jim. Most sane people would be inside. As you can see, this is not for sane people. Okay.
Baye remains under round-the-clock protection at an undisclosed property. Yeah, fuck you. Take a walk, asshole. 2-1 mark. Take a walk, jackass. Just let me know if he's coming from behind me, all right?
Το λόγο που βρίσκομαι, πολλοί λόγοι υπάρχουν, όχι ένας. Ο Θανάσης δεν ξυπνά, ούτε πρόκειται να ξυπνήσει. Οι Έλληνες κοιμούνται με τα παπούσια στο κρεβάτι.
But I knew that
for all the wrong reasons. One, their leading scorer, Carmelo Anthony, 27+ points a game. Out at home, draining his knee.
Joakim Noah coming up huge in the final 4 minutes of this game. Offensive rebounding also key for the Bulls. They had 20 boards on the offensive side on the night.
There is no sand. It's hitting up against the seawall, and also we're worried about that tidal flooding in other areas.
They want everybody who doesn't have a reason to be outside inside their homes. You heard from the mayor who said a number of people haven't left. That worries them, but at this point, if you haven't left, don't go out. You probably can't get out of Atlantic City anyway because the roads have become overwashed.
Well, the seaport's a lot more than just shopping. I mean, it's a neighborhood, and there's so many different places you can hang out. You can just come and be by the water. You can take a boat.
If you could stop waving for a second.
Quite an accomplishment for an 11-year-old. I think a lot of people are pretty jealous of, and Gail said all of his classmates are very jealous. And as I just mentioned ago, we don't know if the Patriots are going to the Super Bowl. I think as of right now, listening to all of the fans and fans behind me, they don't really care about that at this point. They're focused on this game, this huge win, this record-breaking win for Tom Brady with all these touchdown passes thrown tonight. Definitely a very incredible game here.
Look, some Johnny football fans here already. Look, I think John. This is live. Yes, you guys.
Johnny football.
Yeah, Johnny football. Hey, you guys, I think we're with Johnny football.
We are.
Yeah, no, see, I can tell. I read the blogs for sure.
I know Johnny football.
You know Johnny football. See?
How do you feel about the game?
How do you feel about the game?
I feel like A&M is going to do a great job because Johnny just got the Heisman.
This is why I like you. This is why I like you very much. Yeah, these are high-minded fans for sure. Yes.
So what do you think about the game?
I'm all for A&M.
Oh my.
Oh gosh, you guys. We are live right now. Now look. I do think we're talking about getting into the ACC this year. I don't think anybody thought that we're going to do this well.
No,
but no one knew anything about Johnny football at that point. So once he started going, then the fact that we won 10 games in the SEC was incredible. And Gina, I was always for the move to the SEC, not because of any poke in the eye to the University of Texas. I just like the fact that we were able to control our own destiny as a university and get into arguably the best conference in college football. So it's been an exciting year. Yeah.
I think Johnny's going to do a great job tonight, and Giga Maggie.
All right.
Well,
Giga.
We are going to win. We have always been great in this SEC. We have been great in the SEC. We have definitely found our spot in the SEC. So we're going to win.
Oh, you have nothing on us. Come on, y'all.
I could not have said it any better.
Na hranice, o těch ještě předpokládám, budeme hovořit.
No, Luboši, máš tam veselo, skúsime ešte jednu. Problémy nesprevádzajú. Jediné problémy, ktoré boli v priebehu noci, keď skupinka asi 300-400 obvinení z výtržníctva budú pravdepodobne vyhostení zo Slovenska. Okrem toho, že tu máme teraz malú kulisu slovenských fanúšikov, sa ale nič nedeje a je relatívne pokojná situácia na to, ak je obávami. Polícia tvrdí, že má situáciu pod kontrolou a že by ju mala a v priebehu niekoľkých hodín a